What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we have a brand new patch for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, patch 1.0.1, and this patch could be a big one. We'll have to dive in and see. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe as well. I really appreciate it. So, we don't know the exact size of this patch, but it could be a big one. They do give us a warning that this patch could be 1 GB big, but I doubt it. I think it's gonna be a lot smaller than that, but they do say you should have at least 1 GB left on your Switch to update your game. Of course, this is actually important to note before you even go into what the actual patch is. If you are afraid of losing any of the glitches, like the fast item dupe glitch, I would highly recommend that you put your Switch in airplane mode. Make sure that you have the automatic update turned off on your system settings on your Switch, because it will update the game. And if we do lose the item duping glitch and you didn't dupe all your ability patches or master balls or whatever you wanted to do, then you're gonna be out of luck. So definitely start duping now. However, I will say if you don't update your game, you will not be able to play online and will not be able to participate in any of the new ranked battles or in the new Charizard raid event. So keep in mind, so dupe, then update, then Charizard. What are the exact updates? Season 1 of ranked battles will kick off, allowing you to enjoy ranked battles through the battle stadium. Please check the in-game notice for more details about ranked battles. So we actually know that, one, if you're playing VGC, there is a current rule set now for Season 1. The banned Pokemon is Koraidon and Miraidon, not surprising. The 4 Dark Legendaries, also not that surprising to me. And all the Paradox Pokemon. So none of those Pokemon are allowed to be used in Battle Stadium for Season 1. So just a reminder, if you're going to be building some VGC teams for either for doubles or singles, you cannot use those Pokemon. I know you guys have been shiny hunting for them. Me too. But we cannot use them. I assume they're going to come back in Season 2. I think Season 2 is going to be the season of Paradox Pokemon coming. And then Season 3 is probably going to have the Dark Legendaries involved. And then sometime in the future, we'll eventually have Koraidon and Miraidon. Don't forget, Pokemon Home will be dropping probably in sometime in February. So home Pokemon will probably be allowed in, I would say, Season 2, whenever that actually does drop. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about shiny hunting certain Pokemon or building certain Pokemon. Focus on the ones just in the Paldea region that are not the legendaries or the Paradox Pokemon. And they actually fixed a pretty big glitch, in my opinion. The Elite Four music and the Top Champion music did not work. Straight up just was broken. It will repeat like the first 30 seconds over and over and over in a loop. Now we actually get to hear what the songs are supposed to sound like in game, which is really exciting. So I'm excited to do a Nuzlocke on that and try to get through it all and actually hear the music for the first time, as I've already been in the game twice. I don't even know what the music sounds like. It's sort of ridiculous. They also mention, we are aware that the players may encounter issues that affects the game's performance. Our goal is to always give players a positive experience with our games, and we apologize for the inconvenience. We take the feedback from players seriously, and we're working on improvements to the games. So we actually have an apology from Nintendo themselves. I'm a little bit surprised they actually did an apology. I'm glad they did. I'm glad they acknowledged it. But because they wrote this in the patch notes, this probably means that they're not going to really touch on the bigger stuff. Maybe duping will get removed. I don't know, but a sentence like this means to me that not everything is fixed. They said other select bug fixes have been made. I think that's going to be more some stability issues. Not all of them, but I think something to make maybe the frame rate a little bit better, the game less choppy overall. Maybe stops the game from slowing down after having the game on for extended periods of time. Maybe fixing the docked mode bug where the game runs in 720p, even though it should be outputting in 1080p. We'll have to see tomorrow when it actually goes out. And I'm going to assume it's going to go out probably before noon on the East Coast. So we'll see. So you don't necessarily have a lot of time if you're watching this video. Make sure, like I said, remove your Switch from the internet if you want to do duping. Because if they remove duping, that's going to suck. But I'm sort of 50-50 on it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Now, we actually have one leak. We know what the Battle Stadium rewards are. The season ends on January 4th, so we have about a full month of Season 1. And if you reach Master Ball tier, you're going to get Terra Blast, you're going to get a gold bottle cap, 3 regular caps, an ability capsule, and 100,000 league points. The league points is actually pretty nice because that is currency. The gold bottle cap, pretty nice if that's your first one ever. You're currently in the game. You can only get them from the market right now, from the auction market. So if you don't have a golden bottle cap, this is going to be your best way. Luckily, you just have to hit Ultra Ball tier just to get that item. Everything else is pretty much not worth it, but I would recommend playing either singles or doubles and trying to hit that Ultra Ball or Master Ball tier just for that gold bottle cap, because that's a phenomenal item. Well, there we have it, guys. That is our update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I really don't think they're going to necessarily change too much, but at the very least, we got the competitive play happening. We got Charizard raid, and I can't wait to play with you guys in the Charizard raid tomorrow. So let's get hype and do it. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Peace out, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new.